Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll teach you how you can control a servo motor using Arduino. So now, what component we need for this project? So you can see here, we need two component for this project. One is Arduino and another is servo motor. So you can see here, I am using Arduino UNO version. You can use Arduino Nano or Arduino Mega using this code which I'll provide here. Okay, now we'll connect the servo with Arduino. So before we connect the servo with Arduino, first we need to know the wiring of the servo motor. So if you see in your servo, there are three different color of wires you can see. One is red, which is the positive. That means we'll connect the positive 5 volt with this wire. That means the middle wire is red, you can see. So this middle red wire is for positive. And there is another wire which color is brown. So this is for negative. You can see here, this is the brown color and this brown wire is for negative. And there is a yellow or orange color wire. You can see the yellow or orange color is basically used for the signal of the servo motor. Okay, so now we know the wiring of the servo, so we can easily connect the servo motor with the Arduino Uno. So let's move the wiring. So first of all, we connect the positive of the servo with the 5 volt of the Arduino Uno. You can see here, this is the 5 volt pin and this is the positive 5 volt supply for the servo motor. So I'm taking a wire and connecting with 5 volt. You can see here, this will be the red as this is the positive signal. So you can see I am connecting the positive wire, that means the red wire of the servo motor with the 5 volt pin of the Arduino. Okay, so now next we will connect the negative of the servo. That means the ground of the servo with the ground of the Arduino Uno. So you can see here there is a ground pin. Here also ground pin available. You can connect any one of these. So now I will connect this ground pin with the servo ground. And this will be the black because of this is a ground signal. And now last you can see there is a orange wire which is for signal. So I am going to connect it with pin number 9. So now you can see the total wiring. I'm zooming. So you can see here the total wiring for this project. Okay, so you can see the positive or middle pin is connected with the 5 volt of the Arduino Uno. Servo ground pin or negative pin is connected with the ground of the Arduino Uno, and the signal pin of the for the servo motor is connected with the digital pin 9. Okay, so the wiring is completed. But if we simulate it, it don't run because of we first of all we need to write a code for this project. Without the code, the servo cannot run. So now I'm write a code. So if you can see here, I already wrote a code here. So this is a very basic code for test a servo motor. Okay. So now I'm explaining a little bit of this code. So first line you can see here, it has include servo.h. This is a header file for the servo. So we're including the servo.h header file here. Now next line you can see we are taking a integer variable with the name of servo pin, okay, which is pin number 9. Okay, so that means the servo signal pin is connected with the Arduino pin digital pin 9. Okay, the next line you can see we create a servo 1 object for the servo. Okay, so in void setup we write the basically the setup code here. So also for this project we wrote the setup code, that means the attach pin of the servo. Okay, that means the servo signal pin. So now in the void loop we'll write our main code. Okay, so you can see here the first line is servo one dot write. Servo one is the object. You can see line number 3. Servo one is our object which we already created. So we calling this object servo one dot write. Write is the function for output. So servo one dot write 0 means servo, we are telling the servo, we are telling the microcontroller for to write the servo 0 degree. Then we taking a delay, and after that we write servo dot write 50. That means we are telling the microcontroller for right, for to move the servo 50 degree. It means first it was 0, then it will move 50 degree, and then you can see it will back to 25 degree, and after this it will back to 180 degree. It means the total program is first the servo will move 0 degree, and then it will move to 50 degree, then it's back to 25 degree, and then it will move to 180 degree again, and then back to 0. So now the code is ready and our circuit is already ready here. So you can see if we run the code, you can see the servo is rotating. It means the code is okay and it's working properly. Okay, so you can see 0, 0, 25 degree, 50 degree and 180. 4 step is moving. Okay, so you can change this angle according to your need for this project. I'm just telling you a basic movement for this servo test. Okay, so I'll provide you the code at the description. You can copy it from here and upload it to the Arduino ID and upload it to the Arduino UNO. Okay. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe my channel.